notorious for, I love traveling and backpacking, and I've been to gyms all around the world that I shouldn't be in, and in Cuba, Vice did a special about Cuba mixed martial arts on Fightland. It was under Vice Media, Fightland, and they would go around the world and do little MMA docs, mini docs, which me and Nick are going to pursue here in the future. And I saw a building. I have a picture memory, and I'm not good at names, but I saw a building and a taxi. And I told the taxi driver, go back to that building because I recognized it from the documentary where the guy lived, this trainer down there. And I'll put his name below. I forget it now. And I took all day and a bunch of waste of money and taxis to find this building again in Havana, Cuba. I finally found it, knocked on the guy's door, had a screenshot of the guy's face from the Vice documentary. But I had to find internet in the country, which wasn't easy at the time. And he took me to his gym. He took me in his house. He took me to his gym. He took me to go get food. And it wasn't the professional gym. They have a couple gyms out there, but he took me one with a bunch of the kids and a couple older guys that were badass at judo. And Juan, I was out of shape, but they were surprised by the jiu-jitsu skills, but I was surprised by their judo skills.
That's probably what it is, man. I encourage you, Nick and Jay, to listen Joe Rogan podcast with Joel Romero and Joe Diaz. Yeah. They sit down, the three of them sit down and go through details, things that I don't understand, but I truly don't know anything about governments. I'm not into politics. However, I know that judo is the main martial arts sports in Latin American countries. That's why I don't get it. I don't get it too much because you and I know that I'm the high school wrestler, the college wrestler, the mixed martial arts, Gilbert Melendez, and Jake Shields, all that what we went through. But check them out. Joe Rogan is always an amazing podcaster, man. I truly enjoy listening to him, man. I truly enjoy listening to him. And shout out to Mickey Glazer, Whitney Cummins. Those are comedians. They also do podcasts. I truly enjoy listening to them. I'm trying to. They meet up with Joe Rogan and they talk about interesting stuff. But anyways, how far ago did you went to visit the island?
Well, man, I was in Costa Rica, just backpacking around there. My last night there, I ran into a German kid, and he was like,
say what?
I was in Costa Rica, and my last night there, I ran into a German guy, a kid, and he was in a college program in Cuba, but he got caught smoking weed, and they kicked him out, so he was forced to go to Costa Rica before he went back to Germany. And so, me and him smoked a little and talked, and he was like, they're opening up Cuba. And I said, I hear rumblings. He goes, Obama's going to open it up. I've been studying Cuba and Germany. Obama is going to open up the country, which I think they should, personally. And so I want to get over there before it opened. So I think it was, man, don't quote me on this, but man, I don't know, 2013, 14, maybe. I don't know. It was whenever right before Obama opened up. And then Trump reshut it, unfortunately. But so I went over there because I thought maybe before Apple moves in and Starbucks and all this, which didn't end up happening. I wanted to see what it was like. And so I'll say 2014, Juan.